scorned him or rejected him or didn't believe on him. He's not, let me tell you, he's not going to think, he's going to look at you like a mist. He even told Esdras, I'm not going to grieve the multitude of people that sin against me on purpose. I will rejoice over that few. So I don't know what they're teaching out there, but the Most High don't love you just because you exist. Let's finish reading.
Verse 88. Now this is the order of those who have kept the ways of the Most High.
Here's the order for those that have seen the law, statutes, and commandments and kept the ways in spite of what's been done to them. They kept themselves holy and pure. They want to see the Most High. They want to see the end of righteousness. So there's a reward. As a matter of fact, what we read is not even the pinnacle of what's to come. It's not even scratching the surface. Let's read it.
Now this is the order of those who have kept the ways of the Most High.
Here's the order for those who have kept the ways of the Most High.
When they shall be separated from their mortal body, during the time they have lived in it, they laboriously serve the Most High.
They laboriously serve the Most High. That means they woke up and they looked to do things to serve the Most High. They prayed to the Most High. They looked to work for the Most High. They looked to keep His commandments. Read.
And withstood danger every hour, so that they might keep the law of the lawgiver perfectly.
And they knew that even keeping the law, it would be dangerous. Like now, you try to teach the truth and try to tell people what's right and try to do, you putting your life on the line for that. Read.
Therefore this is the teaching concerning them.
Here's the teaching concerning those.
First of all, they shall see with great joy the glory of him who receives them, for they shall have rest in 7 orders.
They shall have rest in 7 orders.
The first order, because they have striven with great effort to overcome the evil thought that was formed with them.
The first thing is they were able to conquer that sin that was in them that began with their father Adam. They was able to struggle and defeat that thing that have been looking to drag them into torments. Read.
So that it might not lead them astray from life into death.
Go ahead.
The second order.
The second order, this is what the righteous are feeling during this whole time of jubilation after making it. Read.
Because they see the perplexity in which the souls of the ungodly wander and the punishment that awaits them.
They can see what's going on with those who didn't follow the Most High. Just like Lazarus can see that rich man who was rich on earth, but were dealing with torments and Hades. And everyone know that in Luke it was speaking of a parable, but Christ was actually speaking of an actual event. But those who, who understand knows this, because Christ understood the secrets that was given up to Esdras. That the rich man had everything until he was in Hades and seen Lazarus protected, doing well, and it even tell you in the Apocrypha Paul that through their torment there's water right there beyond their fingertips, but they can't touch. For those that broke fasts on purpose, there's grapes and all that within their fingertips that they'll never touch. Women who beautified their eyelids to try to entice man into sin, that they're hung by their eyelids as a certain torment. The women who have used their eyelids to entice men into sin, and they knew what they were doing, that they'll be hung by their eyelids. They tell you that in the Apocrypha Paul. And it's not just the fire. Just like the 4 regions of earth have different weather, the torment is different weather also. There's tortures where Some people are up to their neck in total ice. On and on and on and on. And while they're going through all these different torments on the other side, they're thinking of these 7 things that the Most High will put in their mind to think during the whole time. They'll think of all the times the Most High have given them the law and tried to show them certain things, and they've just said, well, I don't want to deal with it. Who cares? And when you thought that your little space of a life was all there was, and then you wake up to realize that the spirit that was in that mortal body is eternal. Let's finish reading.
Verse 94. The third order.
The third order.
They see the witness that he who formed them bears concerning them, and throughout their life they kept the law with which they were entrusted.
Go ahead.
The fourth order. They understand the rest that they now enjoy.
They understand the rest they now enjoy.
Being gathered into their chambers and guarded by angels in profound quiet.
They're gathered by the angels in profound quiet.
And the glory waiting for them in the last days.
And they see the glory that's awaiting them in the last days. The new earth. The new heaven and earth. Read.
The fifth order.
The fifth order.
They rejoice that they have now escaped what is corruptible, and shall inherit what is to come.
So we know that those that are on the other side are those that will be changed. Read.
And besides, they see the straits and toil from which they have been delivered, and the spacious liberty. They are to receive and enjoy immortality.
Immortality. So this gives you more understanding of who will be changed. So if you're in the bosom of Abraham, the change will come. If you're not in torments. Read.
The sixth order, when it is shown them how their face is to shine like the sun, how they are to be made like the light of the stars, being incorruptible from then on. The seventh order, which is greater than all that have been mentioned.
Here's the seventh order that's greater than all that those that have shown righteousness will see.
Because they shall rejoice with boldness and be confident without confusion, and shall be glad without fear. For they press forward to see the face of him whom they serve in life, and from whom they are to receive their reward when glorified.
They will behold the face of the Most High and be thankful that they were on the right side of this power. That's the 70 scriptures out of the annotated Apocrypha. Verses. Give them the verses.
It starts at verse 35, and we just finished off at verse 99.
35 through 99. There is a little bit more.
There's more of it.
But that's just, that's in between. So those are the 70 which were verses that were hidden. That the elite have, the Cambridge University have, the Oxford University have. They know what happens after death. But they'll tell you and make you believe that God don't exist. They'll make you believe that Christ don't exist. You don't have to accept Christ. Why? Because these that are over this earth right now, they're Luciferians, and they have the same promise by their God that we have by ours. They have a promise under their Luciferian doctrine, and I repeat this all the time, that their God, Lucifer, will make it back to the heavenly realm and take down the Creator and give them immortality. This is what they believe in their Bible. And if you think that's far-fetched, come on now. Why do you think NASA's out there? They believe they're going to do this. They are helping him get there. But he will be destroyed and brought down to hell in the battle of Armageddon. So with that, I hope some profound understanding came forth concerning the mysteries of the Apocrypha. It's a wealth of understanding and wisdom, and don't let anyone tell you it don't belong. With that, I'm going to say shalom on that.